reminder on the offset, so you started your lap at offset 1. That's positive, that's positive.
With that, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to NXT Tier 1. Quick update on my health in case you haven't seen yesterday's race. I'm sick as fuck. 40 degrees fever. Yeah. But hey, we up, I guess. We are a little light on drivers tonight, as we are only gonna be having about 13 people at the very max. Okay, so with that, let's have a look at a race. Some despite being this low on people tonight. Let me get one of these. MY car. Yeah, 12 people in the lobby right now. We're gonna be joined by the 2 Ferraris. May I ask why my audio settings are turned off? EA? I have no idea. Oh, sorry. So, we are not gonna have audio for some reason. Oh, never mind, I'm retarded, holy shit. Oh. Headset. Of course I can't hear shit if my headset is off. Nice. Here we are. Not any telemetry. I have no idea why I'm doing this. at the verge of passing out. And I will be having 90-minute endurance race tonight. Oh, another Mew. As we're watching, some people are already making that up times. The man who has taken every pole position this season, this tier had to offer, Edward. And the first car to start his run lap. Followed up by Felix. Taking the inside line to avoid all the bumps. Not really, maybe safety line. Half 100 or something like this. There's a car off, that's AB. Struggling a little bit to get some temperature in these tires. at 23.8. Couldn't see it for Felix. I'm gonna try to speak a little bit louder but less, so you guys can hear me better. I'm just gonna try it this way. Edward gone purple in the middle section of the track. Pack, wait. Oh, it's on the reverse. Oh my fucking god. $31.2 for Edward. 31.6 for Felix. We have Max who's given. Okay, let's go. There's some really nice total coming up for. For provisional pole time. Did not invalidate. We almost cost him a pole. Knox goes P3. Apples just invalidated. Reset after Q, yes. About 4 pins. Oh, there's round for Varun who went provisional pole. So Elia goes P4. John provisionally P6. Thompson P10. Gregory P9. And AV P8. Interesting tactics available. What is happening? I would recommend parking on turn. We're watching Flashed, G, Hyacinth, Macam. The man has many names. Definitely. Let's see how he can do. Reunited with his Sauber. The car he won his first race in. He goes P4 on the board. Not a bad result. Watching the second Mercedes of Apple Juice. Currently the only without a valid lap time. We're having some pretty nice races in here. So we're Apple Juice going up to P6, P4 and P6. Pretty close in between. Okay, of them. We have Frizz Dryer, who joined the session. We invite Roy the Boy. Yes, Edward with 13.7 just barely beats Haroon. Pika can't quite improve on his lap time. Ridley has disconnected. Be too big of a problem. It's not gonna help either way. Byron is taking his toll from his teammate right now. Roy has joined the session. Yeah, Ghosts. The problem is I have like 30 hours on LMU. There are quite like esports drivers racing. So like, it's like throwing, I don't know, a tier 2 into a tier X lobby. No, not really. It's more like, it's really mixed up. I'd be just happy if I can finish that race. Some people are on a race setup here because the path trimming rule is turned off. It's not gonna help their lap times. See Slash could have taken maybe a little bit more curve, but he goes P3 overall with 30.8. While John comes P4 with 30. I'm sorry, I know I'm missing out on the time right now, but I'm just not really feeling well. Thompson 32.2. He's definitely time to find for the guy. I'm feeling not really great right now. I'll try to commentate as good as I can. Next car is gonna be Thompson. That's gonna cross the line. He's really, really careful on the exits. It's gonna be in the 31s. Yes, 31.5. Brings him closer to the back of the pack. Oh, Knox has retired from the session. So it's P9 for him. Those are the final runs. LDR P6. Okay, so Slash is going to be starting P3, unless there's someone who can improve from behind. Thompson retires, P10 for him. Varun is not improving, so Edward is going to extend that margin on pole. John, 30.4. Tommy's up by 110.5, it's not going to be enough. Needs to have a mega last sector. Felix has invalidated. Roy's going to be starting P13, Ridley P12. So all down to Tommy. Finally a good qualifying for Sauber. Yes, restart after qualifying. Indeed. Oh, and Tommy invalidates last in the last turn. P6. Yeah, indeed, the pole time wasn't really that quick. Let me... Oh, fucking hell. Am I loud enough? Or should I speak up a little bit? Is my volume good or... like... So... So I'm going to be back in a second, as soon as the restart is over. weather is set to clear on purpose because it was clear before. Like it was clear in the qualifying and now it restarted, so we put it to clear. My apologies, lads. I was on the toilet. So we are on the way, and Varun immediately took the. now. John P4 as it stands. We got Vika and Roy going side by side. Roy from the back of the grid already up to P6. While John and Vika are already going out into the first turn. Slash and will be only costing half the second to put a stop at a hot compound of tires up in these first couple of corners. We have a car on, that is Ridley. Ridley Jack, another bad luck race for him for now. I deeply apologize, I was having a shit. AD and Thompson are going out. Knox trying to go around the outside. Well, no, John is forcing Vika all the way. And now Stash has to defend. But he's losing 3 positions on one straight. Apple Juice and Slash. Oh, Apple Juice with a switch back on Slash. Slash not. And Macam not really having a good first lap thus far, down to P7. While LDR decides to pit. Has he gotten damage? Let's watch this real quick before we shift back to the front. Verwoemen is already 1 second clear of the pack. Oh yes, gotten damage. Same goes for Ridley. Could be a retirement, yes. Unlucky race for the lads. Verwoemen is now 1 second clear already off John. Edward, and Edward is 1.2 seconds clear off John. He's got Roy. First Vika, Apple Juice, Slash, Felix. He's never trying to go for a move on Slash. Slash is struggling a lot in these early stages of the race. Something coming up now. No car within the chops for free, he's gonna have the DRS. But Roy is. He's gaining. He's gonna send it? No, he's not. He's 6 behind. Well, Atwood now has found his way into the DRS of the room. He's still leading out in the front. Okay, it's disconnected from the session. It's disconnected to the left. Well, we're at the back of the train right now, where Knox is under pressure by Destroyer, the tier 3 champion. Shuttleworth in tier 1 now. Or would be tier 2. Got rid of Edward once again. And Roy's overtaking John. And Beaker is now in danger of dropping out of the DRS when then just got Felix and Apple Juice behind. And so is Slash. Should be getting out pretty soon. He's not going to find some time on the braking. No, he's rather behind the Mercedes there. John going into turn 1 and Roy comes out ahead. Well, because being pressured by Felix. He's going for the switchback. And for wins a traction game there. Felix has to stick in the line. He's going to go for the dive into the hairpin. And Felix, can he make that move? Yes, he actually can. What a move from Felix. No. Matthew, he qualified last because he couldn't take control of his car. Who's pulling the gap to Roy? Well done, the Tiger Speaker. He's got Apple 5 on the sandstone against Apple Juice. Goes down the inside. Yeah, see some front wing damage on that Mercedes car. Missing one of the end plates. We've got on the inside into turn 1 on the inside Apple Juice. Finding a good amount of grip on these tires and getting past Fresh Speaker. Fresh Speaker struggling a pace right, bit for pace right now. There's AV and Nox, they're going side by side. Oh, Frizz has a moment. I think that would have cost him DRS if those two didn't have their little fight there. Roy's doing a really good job. We're closing up to Apple, 1.3 seconds to gap right now. Now Luca defense against Slash, the next part to go through. Finally gained position, but he goes really wide there and that will allow Luca to get right back through. Now Beaker goes off the road, same goes for Nox. Destroyer, who's in danger of dropping out of the DRS window. For the mediums. Knocks down the inside there of Beaker. No, that's AV. The other Red Bull Beaker's right alongside them. They're going 3 wide into the hairpin now. Nox wins the duel under braking. Beaker really struggling for grip, experiencing some lagging going on. And now First Rise in that fight as well. Again, First Rise gotten ahead of Beaker, I think. Oh, and Beaker, not AV, and Nox have made contact. Was Tommy and Nox? That was almost bad. Almost in danger of dropping behind these two. Next car on the half would be Apple Juice, who's almost 5 seconds behind Edward. Oh, Nox really aggressive on the defense there. Oh, and First Destroyer, what a move. If he can make that stick. What a move by First Destroyer. What an absolutely lovely move, but AV comes back at him. I wish I could scream right now. But AV is going to come back at First Destroyer. First Destroyer stays ahead. What a move by First Destroyer. This could be move of the month. What an absolutely beautiful overtake from the reigning TFA champion. That watch has been caught, I think. Oh, that's going to be really close. John has made a crucial mistake. He's going to have to do this slow. John is going to have to DRS. Both of them are going to have to DRS. So Apple Juice and Felix going to the hairpin. Apple Juice is ahead. Oh, that's gross red. Even Felix now with a switchback. Can't really make it stick. Well, Thompson and Slash are swapping positions. This big bunch. First Destroyer clears the next of the Red Bulls. Rico is coming to the pits. 10-second time penalty. Fresh Rico retirement. He's not gambling for a safety car. The man who's currently second in the draw throughout this championship has retired from the race. Let's check the team radio. Oh damn. So, Rushbeak has left the session, and sorry, I just received some news. First Destroyer, I think, was in the pit lane. Yes, it's gonna be the undercut. He's gonna try to pull off here, and not the squealing. You're allowed to swap the line twice if the car behind is far enough away. Well, that one. Roy is coming to the pit. Both Ferraris at a really early stop. With a second time penalty. This could get removed, I think. Apple Juice now on the inside. Finally gets past Felix. And Thompson, the second Mercedes, coming through. Mercedes having a really good day here today. The two Germans. He's spraying on the brakes. I think it's Thompson. Is this guy not using ABS? Oh, safety car. What has happened? LDR. That is horrible for Ferrari. And that is definitely going to play in Maroon's hands. Because the pit window for the Hearts just has opened. And he's got a 7-second lead over the rest of the field. This is horrible news for Edward, though. Some good news for all those with a broken front wing. Oh, don't slow down too much there, mate. Definitely gonna hurt Mercedes. I think the salvage should, the gap between the salvage should definitely be enough. Oh, Knox getting a 10 from the camera. Quickly removable. Ada try to make these people fast until the end. Roy P4, so you just get undercut of the 2 cars ahead because he didn't push too much. Square putting on the hard tires once again. So Baron's still leading out up in front. And AV picks up 10 seconds. And then the Haas tires though, he could go till the end and get it removed in theory. Can I get a proper angle so I can see if he's got money? Yes. on the way, and it's a good restart there for Varun, AV into the pit lane, retiring. That cost Thompson and the two Hasses, as well as one of the Ferraris, really a lot of time. So everyone's actually going to pull the gap in these opening laps. Now Felix and Slash are step on top of the hairpin. Oh, and they make contact. And 1 second of gap between the moon and Echo now. There's a right putting Marine and the French has no talking room and Rapper. Trying to get them in a second to Aston Martins. John, did this succeed with that? And up into V4. Oh, and cut off into the wall. That is Rustra. Finds himself in the gravel trap. What happened there? Barry has closed him up again in the leader. While John picks up the 3-second time penalty. Apple's is really flying on these tires right now. the half's getting quicker and quicker. Still, you should have the advantage. Second up here, after the car that's running the C3 tire compound. Now I will kick that port here, by Roy, because Varun is already ahead and back to the lead. And Varun is really right there. He's gonna have the inside line there. The gap between Applejuice and John is 3 seconds now. John cannot seem to find the pace right now. Applejuice has made a crucial mistake. Now with the fighting of Roy and Edward going on, he's getting that back into close proximity. Right on the outside of Edward here. The mediums is starting to fade more and more. Ow. Good. We have 10 more laps to go now. Edward's going down the inside. Applejuice might see an opportunity here. Edward on the inside, Roy outside. LDR retired in the pit lane. What? No, what? Wasn't DNF. On the main straight. Oh my god, I'm gonna have another safety car. Holy shit. At least with 10 people. especially since he's hitting P3 right now. Everyone is going to be especially. John decided to go for a soft. 9 laps to go. Damn. It's a big gamble. Right pit lane. Might be a retirement, I think. We already said that. We need to go. No, it's another set of tires. What tire is it going to be? It's a soft campaign. With 8 more laps to go. I don't think that's a smart idea. So Roy's going to stop down the field 2 seconds. You can catch it up, I think. Especially after the first couple of turns where there's going to be a lot of side-by-side racing. For example, John and Apple Juice, the 2 leaders, Edward and Maroon. Maroon comes out ahead of that one. Knox and Slashed. Oh, and Slash hits Tom Sam there. Some damage. Well, Sauber. And John gets past Apple Juice, but those have to be the last. I'm talking about the really surprising thing. John now. We go for the double switchback, didn't quite work out for him. And it says out of route. This is activated now, look how close these guys are. Backward, the two championship contenders. John getting a little bit too impatient. 6 more laps to go. I think that Roy's on AI. That's where he boxed as well. Soft's already breaking down. Now there under pressure by John. John gets past him, I think. They're going side by side in the final corner. That one can get removed definitely. Oh, a little bit of contact there. Apple Juice gets one of them. On the inside now of John there. They're playing a little bit of wheels. That one's still flying out of front. Very much not this little girl of him that easily. And Apple just showing some brilliant pace right now. They have to do this. Two Astons are going side by side. Jonas letting Felix go, he just went for the wrong compound of tires. And Apple Juice is going around the outside of Baron into the hairpin. Baron has gotten a little bit of front wing damage and they make contact with the room. And Apple Juice still. And Apple Juice is really flying. So we got 5 more laps to go. And what kind of stuff is this guy on right now? Because I want some too. This guy's just in a league of his own right now. I don't know where this guy's taking his pace from all of a sudden, but he's out of the back of that Williams car. This is where Apple turns. Oh, and there's a little bit too much weaving from Edward there. This could bring a penalty for a championship leader. But to be fair, the Mercedes wasn't really that close, and now they're getting crazy into turn 1. The Mercedes with a speed advantage over the Williams, and they almost touch, and now there's the Sauber all of a sudden. Maroon. Yeah, I saw Ghost. I saw. I think first off, I'm not trying to go for the fast lap. Yeah, I know, mate. At least with 3 more laps. And if everyone really gets a 3-second penalty, this could drop him all the way. No, that one chooses that one. Concentrate. Gaining, and the Mercedes moves up into the lead. That's good, Max. Oh, I would retakes the lead. I don't know if I'll go for a move here, if I was able to choose. He's gone for one. Alongside and I had oh, what has happened to Edward? He braked way too early there. No, all of a sudden, the championship leader finds himself down in P6. What? Never mind. The lobby's just been blocked as fuck into another room. What is happening here? I assume Edward is still sitting in P2? Yeah, he is. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck is this guy's Wi-Fi on? If everyone could get ahead of Edward, he could be on for the win. We don't know if Edward just can win that one. That penalty. Edwards and him is doing Edwards and him things again. Wait, what was I don't want to do? Oh yeah. So 70% on the Williams, 70% on Apple Cruise, revenue almost out of the DRS. ERS. Felix is on 11%, so it's already all about Apple Juice or Edward. Wait, is this now actually happening? Oh, I think he lost. He actually lost it this time. I think Edward is now actually down to P7 at P5. And Nox getting it, and I heard Nox can get that money. That was winning. No, never. Bro, can this guy fix his internet on that? No. John picks up the fast lap right now. It's kind of ruining this race right now. No, it's a drag race. Apple juice goes really right there. Edward pulls alongside in the hat. Just taking the right line there. He's gonna have one more chance. And I think Edward, for now, wins. There could definitely be a penalty coming up. For now, Edward's winning. Varun takes second provisionally. Felix podium. Apple juice P4. Brogan driving there. Knox with a P5. Thompson with a P6. Slash with a P7. John with P8. First with P9 and P10 for Roy. So that is it for today's Tier 1 race. I don't know who's gonna be here for Tier 2. Certainly not me, because I'm going back to bed. I'm gonna wait for the results to pop up. And then I'm gonna be gone. Alright, this is so this is everything. One day. Eller Dalton. Just return at this point. So my bad. Tier 2 will be on the way soon. I cannot make it, but yeah, we'll see. Cheers, boys. Maybe James gonna be streaming. I have no clue, but either way,